So welcome. Today's use case presentation is automatic field data processing for equipment validation given by Jonathan Verlet. I'm Nicolas Baron, working as a French application engineer. Firstly, let me introduce our speaker to you. Jonathan has been working in AGCO Massey Ferguson since 2006. He started his career as an engine technician in a laboratory test. After 8 years as a technician, he came back to school to obtain an engineering degree. Congrats, Jonathan. Then he moved as a measurement and test engineer. Now he is in charge of measurement, analysis, and storage of data related to tractor field tests. Next, please. Before we get started, I'd like to briefly share with you some information about Princia. You may know us from our two software product lines, RelySoft for reliability and nCode for durability and fatigue. We also offer training and services for customers working in those. Next slide, please. So, whether you require reliability analysis of failure or degradation data, systems modeling for reliability, availability and maintainability analysis, or quality and reliability management, RelySoft as a tool to meet your needs. nCode, on the other hand, offers tools for durability and fatigue analysis, test data analysis, and vibration and acoustic analysis, including Akira. Akira is a secure web-based platform for creating, sharing, and running engineering apps and analysis. So here specifically, on the left column, we see tools for reliability, failure data analysis, test planning, and system modeling. The column in the middle contains tools for reliability management. So here we want to manage risk, maintenance, and actions. On the right-hand side of the screen, we have the nCode tools for durability analysis of measured signals, vibration and acoustic analysis. The last one being Akira, which offers a web portal to access the measured data and the various tools with secure access. For this presentation, for today's presentation, we will concentrate on automation. Next slide, please. Okay, excellent. Next slide, please. So again, today's presentation will highlight glyphworks and automation. Without further delay, I'll turn the presentation over to Jonathan. Jonathan, please.
All, I present you the automatic field data processing for equipment validation. To beginning, who is AGCO? AGCO for Alice Gleaner Corporation was founded in 1980. The headquarters is situated at Duluth in Georgia. In 2018, AGCO realized a turnover of $9.3 billion, whose 51% in Europe, Middle East, 25% in North America, 19% in South America, and 5% in Asia, Pacific, and Africa. AGCO is present over the world, with 2,006 dealers in 140 countries. AGCO occupies the fourth world place in agricultural machinery. In AGCO, we have around 20,000 in the world, whose 1,700 in Massey Ferguson, Beauvais. In 2018, AGCO received some prize regarding, for example, Ideal Combine, Design Award, and for the Tractor of the Year, the tractor MF7719S. In AGCO, we have 5 core brands. We saw Challenger, specialist of agribusiness, Fendt, premium and high-tech solution, GSI, specialist of storage grain and protein solution, Massey Ferguson, 160 years for innovation and one of the most completely line in the industry, and Batra, completely customized performance. The challenge are the lack of data coming from tractor used in real conditions, field, transport, and so on. The measures are individual, not systematic. The goal is acquire more data for better decision. This data will be used for numerical simulation, life profile for specification, and input data for test bench AGCO. Benefits will be development time reduction, tractor cost reduction, reliability, increase the reliability and quality of tractor, and update client user knowledge. In 2006, the tractor will be equipped with 20 pressure sensor, 10 temperature sensor. To analyze them, we use Excel. Excel, it's good software to do that at the, in 2006. 2011, we double the number of sensors and we add one CAN bus. You continue to use Excel, but it's beginning to be complicated. In 2015, we have 6 accelerometers, 1 micro, 1 camera, 4 placement, 1 torque meter, weather station, GPS, 3 CAN bus, stress gauge, again, temperature and pressure sensor, and we want to analyze 5 tractors in same time. To do that, the good software to analyze that, it's the analysis complexity will be exponential. To analyze all data in same time, we need to use nCode. With nCode, we have different multiple file formats in input due to analog sensor and CAN data. We use automation detection and extraction of signal. We calculate the time at level, distance travel. With a GPS display we use GPS display for analysis specific area, and we need to create automatic reporting. On the picture below, you can see some glyph. We use it to create report with some splitter, metadata calculator, and graph editor. The picture at left is an extract of report generated by the flow. Just to remember, the goal is to acquire more data for better decision. Now, more data provided to the field test collected. With GlyphWorks, we have the capability for analyze them, but the data quantity also raise new obstacle. We are store, search, and analyze. To resolve them, we use automation. Before regarding store, before automation, each engineering department have a folder. If I take, for example, the folder engine, you don't have rules, you don't have project number, serial number, or date. With automation, only one structural hierarchy for data storage. It is based on project, serial number, test bench, test type, and data. For example, if I need if I do a new test, cultivator test, with the same contest, the data just here. Regarding search, with automation, before automation, you don't have a rules to store data. To find the data, the best friend is Outlook, to send the email at the engineer or technician we do the test. Now with automation, all is different. Everybody know OK Google. Now we have OK Automation. Find me all data with plug. You picture below the result. Automation can search in data file, PDF file, attachment file. Regarding search, you can do search with a query. For example, I would like all data for specific serial number. The change title will be engine coolant temp, and I want to have all data with the max temperature. It's over 80 degrees. You can see the result. Regarding analyze, you create flow to analyze all data who is loaded on automation. For example, data stat permit to have a mean, mass, average, and other information. GPS and speed distribution. When we detect a file with GPS data, we created a JPEG file with a picture of travel data. Regarding also analyze, with automation, we can create analyze directly on the web. For example, we created an analyze for a stress gauge on a tractor, and you have a specific query to have each activity of the tractor, and automation send the result. On automation, We have also the possibility to create a report and send by email. When we create a flow on nCode, you had a studio report, and we put it in automation to send the email with data. For conclusion, the challenge are to be able to analyze and manage data provided to test in real condition. With a solution HBN Pretia software, we have the possibility to do that. The result for us, the GlyphWorks and automation are flexible tools. When you use together, they allow us to update the specification and test, create some automatically report, and reduce the time to analyze and identify trouble.
Sorry, okay. Thank you, Jonathan. So as a recap, at SES, Jonathan has given us a very good illustration on how nCode automation together with GlyphWorks has allowed AGCO to efficiently store, analyze, and automatically post-process massive data coming from the field, tractor field in that case. AGCO has thus reduced the time needed to analyze and resolve potential issues, which is very important in today's very speedy development timeframes. So really, again, thanks very much, Jonathan, for sharing that with us today. That was really nice to watch and to listen to.